Yeah, we're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we're going to be looking at how to actually do measurements on a map. And this measurement on the map is related to the scale specifically. So we come down to the one of these maps, which you guys should have access to. This is your 82J08 map. And so down here we have two different kinds of scales. So we have a scale value and we have our scale bar. Now, what is handy about the scale bar is it gives us a really quick relationship between what we see here versus what's on the actual map. But it doesn't really give us a good measurement. So for example, if I have something that is only half a centimeter, if I go on the scale bar, half a centimeter doesn't line up with anything on the map. So because of that, or like not on the map, but half a centimeter doesn't line up on the scale bar. So that makes it really hard to convert. So what we're going to do is just use the actual scale number, which is 1 to 50,000. So on the map, let's say we're going to try to figure out what is the distance between 2 points. So on this map, anything that is in orange is a road. So we want to calculate how far is it to go from the Eden Valley Reserve, this one is in the center, down to this intersection. So I'm going to take this, you can come around this side. I'm going to take this and I'm going to measure, let's say from this bridge, that's what this little symbol means. I'm going to measure from the bridge to the intersection, which is right here. So if we read this, I'm doing this in centimeters. If we read this, I can see that it is 7.1 centimeters on the map. So I'm going to write that down. If we come up to the board, so my distance on my map is equal to 7.1 centimeters. We know that the scale is 1 to 50,000. So if we want to do the math on that, we're going to say 1 over 50,000 equals, so my centimeters, this is my dm over dg, right? We're trying to find the ground distance. Then we go 7.1 centimeters to dg. So then we can cross multiply and divide. So we go 50,000 times 7.1 centimeters and we divide by 1. So if we go 7.1 times 50,000, the zeros, 5, 35, lose a 0. So we know that it is 355,023, so 355,000 centimeters. Does it make sense to leave that in centimeters? Probably not. So we are now going to change it to meters, so we can move it 2 decimal places. And so my answer is 3,550 meters. This is my ground distance using that measurement. So you can stop.